Oh, no way. No freaking shot. This may be my craziest trophy of all time. Well, my friends, I decided for Thursday's kind of casual video, instead of just picking a random map and going in a random direction, which, yes, I'm still going to keep doing, and a lot of you guys really enjoy, those videos just are still not performing where I need them to be, so I figured, why don't I do something for kind of both fan bases, or both playstyles of the game. Today, we're going to be doing my first ever casual grinding video. I'm legit just going to grind fallow deer for a few hours. I have a crap ton of time before I stream today. We're going to see not only how good our map is and how our herd management's coming along, but maybe we can bag ourselves up a few diamonds and take them back to the newest lodge, my new grinding lodge. So I figured if we're going to do these kind of casual grinding videos like this, and by the way, let me know down below if you guys would like to see more videos like this, I figured that we would have to pick a grind that's at least relatively fast-paced, and I really only had two choices right now. My fox grind, which is not fast-paced at all, with only 200 and some kills, and the week and a half I've been grinding for them. So, you know, the only other grind that I'm really, like, focusing hard on right now is my fallow grind, and I never really hunt these things in my own time. I really only hunt them while I'm live, because fox and fallow's the new stream combo. So right now, we are currently, as of those two bucks, 179 kills into this grind, just from the 2 or 3 streams that I've hunted them. A nice, fresh fallow deer grind here. It's not super herd managed, but I'm going to herd manage this grind so I can get at least a decent diamond rate, especially if we're going to do more videos like this in the near future. So as for this guy, I am obviously shooting them with the 300 just to take him down faster. It's going to be a nice little 185 there. He wouldn't even have been at gold and he was somehow a level 4, but a lot of my exterior zones are bucks like this, high estimates of the mid 140s. I have some that go like 150, 160, but right now the main focus in the sense of HM is going to be the coast here. I have a lot of solos there, like specifically this zone here, that has really big bucks in it that we gotta worry about. And I believe it would be this zone here had some shooters in it. Other than that, like these zones that are already discovered, those are solo zones that are either shot down or does only. And other than that, I mean, it's just this little portion on the river, and I'm fully herd managed. This zone's already taken care of. These 4 zones here, excuse me, are already taken care of. I might take care of this one, but honestly, there's rarely a buck there, and I kind of like that zone, so I think we'll stay set up there for now. And this, my friends, right here is prime example of why I use the 300. Well, it says we tracked him 419 meters, but that is completely and totally inaccurate. I guess it was an intestines shot. I was kind of picturing it to be a little bit more to the left there. That's what looked like happened, but still barely even skimmed the intestines, and we shot him right about here, so roughly 130 meters. If that was shot with like the 308 or something, he probably wouldn't even have died. Well, all freaking ready, my friends and mins. We got I think that would be Big Rack level 5 out there. I guess I'm gonna shoot him for the video. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna go too extreme with my herd management just because I don't want these guys to show up every 5 seconds like they did back on PlayStation. Kinda just ruins it for me, not gonna lie. And as for our 4-8 rifle of choice today, we're rocking the Malamar 7mm. I think this will be something that will change pretty much every single one of these grinding videos, switching up loadouts, maybe some challenges. Let me know down below what you guys would like to see once again as we kind of just yoink this level 5 here, and might as well take his little brother there as well. Keepers creepers. The 7 mag is causing immediate destruction. I love the nerd voice so much, man. I know that I sound like an idiot, but I am proud of the fact that I am one. Well, I would say that this is a pretty dang good start to the video, if I do say so myself. He's got some really nice rear tines there. Really wide paddles. I don't think he's 270s. My 270 fallow on PlayStation took me like an awful amount of time to get. 265, so mid 260s, but oh, he's max weight. Let's go. That is awesome. Max weight diamond buck to get us started. Are you kidding? Say what? That's freaking awesome. We almost got the heart shot too. Now, this is something I was going to talk about here a few minutes ago. I'm going to tax every single trophy we get, even if it's just a common diamond, because of the fact that I now have that grind lodge. Like I said here a little bit ago, we're going to be there probably at the end of the video now that we have a diamond to bring back. And now I got to go grab his little brother. Well, this here is another one of those zones that I'm trying to shoot down. It's perfect range for the 7 mag. I might as well use it. Grab that guy, flatten him there. It's this zone that's like right in front of my, or right on top of my tripod, frankly. And I got this zone over here. Maybe we can see them in time. As you can see, herd managed and herd managed. Those are the only $2 that's been there. Yes, 155 is his max, but he's not going to score 150 plus. And this zone over here is a really, really good zone. Really consistent, big bucks. I think there was a good 4 in there. Yeah, right. No. Well, maybe he's out of render. I thought I seen a good 4 in there. Was the Whiteford type, if I remember correctly. Anyways, the goal here is to get this zone shot down so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm kind of just doing that by, well, spooking them immediately when I fast travel in. They're kind of just trotting away, hop in the tripod, and wipe them completely and totally right off the face of the earth. Oh. There's another good 5. Well, he's nowhere near as big, but if I would have stacked that last one, having 2 on the map probably could have helped me with my HM, but that's really not that big of a deal. Might have just spined him there. No, I didn't. He was 231 and I was 0 to 150. We got him. The thing with the fallow deer is their diamonds pop so consistently that I really don't gotta worry about like stacking for the video, just making you guys look at 5s the whole time and not see that diamond on the trophy screen, which is obviously something I don't want to do. I guarantee you when I stream tonight I'll probably end up spawning a few more, so it's not that big of a deal, but kinda doing backwards herd management here. Hey, Squid's entire life is backwards. Are you surprised at this point? You're watching a Squidster video. What did you expect? In the sense of shooting, though, I mean, we obliterated this thing. 251 there, not bad. Right lung liver stomach with a 7 mag, again from about 230 meters there, we're 0 to 150. In fact, if I didn't accidentally pull the trigger kind of high, we really might have dropped below the lung there. I guess I probably should have been 0 to 300, aim a little bit low, but nonetheless, we got him. Gonna tax him for that 2nd lodge, or at this point, that 4th lodge. I have a lot of trophy lodges. That was another one that was almost max weight. Interesting, okay. I'll take the 1,200 bucks, I'll tell you that. Well, I don't know where that came from. What? Interesting. Every time that I come over here and I claim my fallow that I shoot, obviously from this tripod here, that zone is shot down. Maybe there were just deer like further out that weren't rendered in? Is this a solo zone? I don't think so because there's a female there with him. I have so many questions. Where the frick did this guy come from? That's a really, really big buck. Definitely gonna take him out. Okay then. See, that's one of the shot down ones. As far as I'm aware, there should be one other male that's shot down. And I almost wonder if this is a solo from the coast that bounced back to here. No, there's another shooter there. What the frick, dude? Maybe there's like 2 herds and that herd wasn't rendered in or something. I don't know. Well, the good news is one of the 3 bucks that are here is already shot down if this isn't a herd that I've seen so far. So therefore, grab the 300 here and yoink these 2 guys. Plus his bodyguard's gonna walk out there. Let's just do this. Yoink. Yoink. And just like that, he'll be going down sometime soon. So with these 2 bucks counted, this is going to put us at exactly 185 kills, and obviously I'm not going to record myself grinding the entire time here, so I think I'm just going to claim these 2 bucks, run a few rotations, and obviously if I see anything interesting, my finger will immediately be over to my stream deck to click record. I swear to you, dude, this buck keeps coming back as a bigger buck every single time. Hopefully it'll start to go down the hill instead of up the hill. It's kind of funny though, because I always immediately know where they're going to be at. They just run this way every single time when they spook, so in a way, it's kind of a main zone that I'm trying to shoot down. I love the fallow grind. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, no way. No freaking shot. Oh, wait. What? What am I looking at? What am I looking at right now? That is a big rack. Piebald. Guaranteed super rare fallow deer. His estimate isn't guaranteed, but his rack is. What? What am I looking at right now? 275 max. What? What? I'm speechless. I don't even. We have to take him with a bow. What is this? What is this, boys? What is this? Keepers creepers. Herd management's required to get super rares. Nope, doesn't look like it, because that's my second one without HM. I guess I am lightly herd managed, but look at the other buck here. This is a main zone. He's up to 159. You're freaking kidding me right now. I can't breathe. I've killed so many fallow deer, so many, and they have just never been very nice to me. Yeah, a couple great ones, but With my first grind being 8,300 kills, and I've had, I think, 4 Great One Fallow Deer here on PC now, this is such a nice treat. I would so much rather have this, despite the fact that it's a piebald than a Great One. Oh, thank you, Call of the Wild. Well, now, I don't even know what to do. Now we gotta go get the bow. And I guess how's the wind? The wind's horrible here. Maybe I'll spawn into this tent after their drink time. Put some type of hunting structure here. And call them in. I can't even believe I'm thinking about this right now. What? I got a super rare to go shoot. What? Thank God I picked the fallow grind for this video. I was gonna go for mule deer too, just because I've killed so many fallow deer over the years. Yes, dude. Yes. I guess otherwise it would have spawned on stream, but my God, in case you can't tell, I am so happy right now. Imagine if he scores 275 too. I don't know how they score. Are they like certain other animals in the game where rares always score max estimate? Can you believe it? That would be max score. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that's from 2 to 7, 7 to 9, so we'll use the 2 to 7s. To grab my bow sight out of here. Right now we're at 238 kills. 238. That's great. That's not much at all. I mean, I really haven't hunted these things very heavily. I'm mind blown. Completely and totally mind blown. We're gonna keep the 7 mag on us just in case something bad happens, but I'm pretty confident in this bow, and the wind direction looks like it's gonna be right in his face. Let's hope this goes well. And there he goes. Oh my gosh, that really looks like my 270 plus rack back on PlayStation. It's probably just gonna be mid 260s, but that's big rack for sure. That's not mid rack, that's not small rack, that's freaking big rack. And it's a piebald on my screen. Finally, I've waited years for this. Since the Fallow Deer Great One came out and they got the remodel, I've waited years for this. Okay, here's the plan. We're dropping this here. We're about 75 from the zone. The wind should be perfect as long as the wind is a consistent east here. We're gonna try to get him to come right up to us. We'll drop him right there. At least that's the plan. I hope everything works out. This is a risk I'm willing to take for a trophy this insane. I have to take it with the bow. Alright guys, well things are looking good here. The wind is still almost perfectly east. We're at roughly 195 from him, so I'm just kind of walking right now. I'm going to go down to a crouch as soon as my little hunting structure renders in. We're going to make our way in there, and I got the collar. I thought I did. Yes, I got the collar. Don't worry, I'm not that much of a moron. Plans to call him the deer, Squid forgets the collar. Believe me, I have done it on stream, just ask my viewers. Alright guys, we're in a crazy situation right now. We got feral hogs next to me that probably want to kill me. I know they do, they're just known for that. See? I had to turn the game audio down because all the ducks in the background, I didn't want it to screw with the video audio. It's just annoying as crap for you guys, I know. I'm trying to make sure everything's perfect, but please just work with me. This is so nerve-wracking. My heart is already starting to race. We're roughly, if that was his spotting outline and it wasn't any other animals, 96 meters from a super rare fallow deer. You've got to be kidding me, man. I can't believe this is happening. Okay, we're gonna make him lay down. Don't want the dog to mess with anything. The wind is still beautiful. It's now or never, boys. Here we go. Here we go, Squid Gang. Gotta bring the nerd voice into this situation. Alright. Should just be able to stand up. There he is. There he is. Okay. Come on. He is kind of far, but is holy crap, they're coming quick. Those hogs pretty much stand no chance against us, since we're inside of a hunting structure. The only thing that could really mess this up is, obviously these ones are going to come in first. So if they spook, I think he spooks. Man, this is insane. What am I doing right now, bro? My heart is racing. Wouldn't it just be so nice if he... Of course he's going to be dead last. This one's attentive. He's alert. If he spooks, does he spook? That's my question. Maybe it is nice that he'll just be back there on his own. I'm confident in the bow and the sight. It's just these deer are going to give me a hard time. I shot a Great One whitetail with it. I shot a Great One bear with it. He's 90 meters out. If they spook, does he spook? Come on, just take off. Just leave. Okay, she's gone. These ones are all walking away. Come on, please. Just quit giving me hard times. He's perfectly calm. That's another thing. If they're fleeing, does he even respond to the call? My good lord, that thing is massive. It's a rare, but that might be one of the biggest fallow deer I've ever seen. Do I really want to risk taking it with the bow? Go away, leave me alone. These ones are all trotting away now. He should have no idea that I'm here. Oh, Lord. This is so nerve-wracking. What am I doing right now? You know, I'm sorry, and I really am, but I have some, oh, there's some possibility that could be a 270 plus super rare. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm gonna regret this later, I know, but you know what else I'm gonna regret if I mess him up? I don't want to risk it, man. And also, it's gonna be a battle trying to get him to come in. This may be my craziest trophy of all time. He's down. Super rare fallow deer. Possibly 270 plus. I don't care what fur it is. It's down. What just happened? Why? Oh, I already regret not taking it with the bow, but you can't blame me, man. You can't blame me. That was a crazy idea in the first place. I should have let the adrenaline wear off before I decided what to shoot it with. I really could have messed that up. I think everything should be good. I was 0 to 75, so it should have hit low. I don't think there was any possibility we could have spined him. I see vitals. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my word, dude. It's probably not 270 plus, but 275 max estimate is not something I'm willing to risk. What is on my screen right now? It doesn't even fit in the camera. What am I looking at, boys? Holy crap. Come on, please be 270 plus, please. Oh, 263. That's still a monster. Oh my goodness. That's over 10 points over diamond. Oh my goodness gracious. Almost max weight. He was a couple kilos off from 125 meters. That should have been a double lung heart shot, dude. Come on. If expansion was anywhere near realistic in this game, that would have been a double lung heart shot, but that, my friends, is a big rack, super rare piebald fallow deer on my screen and soon to be in my lodge. What am I looking at right now? What is happening? I can't believe this. This is incredible. Wow. That, I might like that better than my melanistic whitetail. I don't think so, but my gosh, this thing comes close, and I think I know exactly what room we're putting it in. I could sit on the screen all day. That is incredible. It's kind of a quartering away angle there. I want to know what variant of piebald this is and whether or not I have at least a relatively big scoring one of these between PlayStation or PC. Holy crap though, man. That's on another level. That is on another level. Lord have mercy. Wow. I am so thankful I decided to grind fallow today. What a video. I would say that's a success, my friends. At 239 kills, that one was our 239th. Still no great one in my, what would be, I think, either 5th or 6th fallow deer grind, but I'd way rather have that. I already got my favorite great one fallow combo back on PlayStation, which took 8,300 kills. 240 kills into probably, like I said, my 5th or 6th grind. First ever super rare. It's a success. That's a success. First and foremost, we'll be going back to the main lodge, because we have a main lodge edition today. Oh yeah, don't we? Okay, well, I originally was going to try to put our newest addition to the main lodge back in this room where my melanistic super rare whitetail was, but I don't really want to take down any of the trophies that are even remotely close to this room. I really love the setup we got going on right now, so this plaque here caught my eye, and kind of the reason for this is because obviously it's in the front main room, but we got this little piebald whitetail here. And it's kind of like looking towards that plaque. And I noticed this whitetail is kind of looking back towards him. So wouldn't that be such a beautiful thing to do? I like those little symbolic things that you wouldn't notice unless you really, really look close. To have a piebald whitetail, just a little guy looking at a majestic, absolute monster, 263-inch piebald super rare fallow deer. The rack barely even fits, dude. Does the wall mount do it justice? Absolutely not, but someday when I make the decision to move all these trophies to the Savannah Lodge, which I don't think will ever happen, I love this lodge. Someday we'll do something different with them, frankly put, and we'll be able to see that full body mount. Oh my lord. I can't believe what I'm looking at. In my lodge, there's a super rare fallow deer. I never thought it would happen. I mean, I got a super rare whitetail before, I got several super rare mule deer before, I got a super rare gray wolf with arguably one of the rarest furs in the entire game, which is acromelanistic before this. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people get super rare fallow deer. This is just such a crazy thing for me. I love that, by the way, looking at each other there. Just because I've never had one. Like I said, they've never been very nice to me, and well, in today's video, two more trophies to bring back to the new grinding lodge, by the way. I'd say the fallow deer were pretty freaking nice to you, boy Squid. And also, we got a diamond whitetail to put in the new lodge as well, because we had to take him down from here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some pictures of this guy, and I'll catch you guys in the newest addition to my lodge collection, my grinding lodge. Well, here we are at the grinding lodge, and obviously when there's a lodge that has like this many common trophies in it, we're gonna need a huge lodge, like the Savannah Lodge. So right at the door here, we have a couple whitetail huddles. I'm not gonna do like a full tour, but just like some miscellaneous trophies that I just wanted to get out of my trophy manager. This is pretty much just get out of my trophy manager trophies here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just start slapping down. This is the first diamond fallow we got here. Another diamond fallow from earlier here. Go ahead and get a diamond whitetail on the wall here. Looks like I got a mule deer in there at some point. Got a Rocky Mountain elk in there? Where did that come from? We got a melanistic brown bear? What? I guess these are probably taken down from the second lodge in replace of other trophies? Interesting. That would look cool there. I like that. Absolutely, yes. Thank you, thank you. That is freaking gorgeous. And we can get a mule deer down here. Nice wide rack there. Stickers on the left. I love that diamond. And man, we got a really good fair share of trophies today, my friends. 2 really nice diamond fallow and a super rare. I could not be more happy with this video. It's literally turned into a masterpiece. I thought it was just going to be another casual hunting video or casual grinding now that we're doing this now, and my goodness, did I make a good choice to start doing this, otherwise this super rare wouldn't have been in my lodge. It probably would have while I was streaming or something, but going back and screen recording my stream with all the HUD and chat on screen, it just never makes a very good video. It's more fun for us to enjoy all together as a family while we're live. Yes, we're a family, not a community. Get it straight. Y'all know how it is. And with that being said, I mean, 10 out of 10 video. I was honestly not feeling very motivated to hunt the fallow today, and like I said, for the millionth time, thank God I decided to hunt fallow today. Otherwise, this video wouldn't even have been a thing. But hey, as always, my name is Squid. You guys are watching Squidster Gaming. If you did in fact enjoy today's video, please let me know down below by smashing that like button and subscribing, as it is very, very much appreciated. My goal by the end of 2026, as a 15-year-old content creator, is 50,000 subscribers. If you guys want to learn how to get any of the trophies that you've seen in today's video, whether that be in the lodge or the super rare that we managed to take down, check out my Call of the Wild tutorials and my Call of the Wild grinding playlists, linked in the description below. As always, my name is Squid. You're watching Squidster Gaming. We'll catch you guys in the next banger. Peace out, my gamers.